Welcome, traders, to another Tickmill trading update with me, Patrick Manley. Want to update the P500 view using the emini futures contract, put together a trading plan for the day ahead. Starting on the higher time frames, the weekly time frame, we did get that outside reversal, which flipped the weekly volume weighted average price bearish. We are seeing some retracement now. Some key levels in terms of just basic fibs here. Any move back into the 56.34 to the 56.53 area. That's where we would anticipate longer term sellers, if they are in the market, to re-emerge, to look for another leg to the downside. And our next downside objective is going to be moved into the 54.90s. Moving to the daily time frame. Well, we held our support zone, 55.40s to the 55.30s from last week. And like I say, we are seeing this retracement now. Note that we are trading above the daily volume weighted average price, coming in just above 5,600. So close above there would switch the daily volume weighted average price back to bullish stance. But we're going to lean against this outside reversal on the weekly time frame for now in terms of the trade strategy. So moving to the intraday timeframes, our weekly plan, as per yesterday's video, is for a test into 56.14 to 56.07 to find some resistance. We saw about a $25 sell-off. I had a couple of cracks at that yesterday, but ended up exiting both of my entries break even. So I'm currently flat and looking now at the potential. If we can't get through the 56.70 level, I think we are set to get another leg to the upside to challenge into the pivotal 56.34 to 56.44. Now, obviously, that coincides with that fib area. It's also daily projected range resistance and an equality objective versus the current swing structure we have in place. So I'll be watching very carefully there as we head into the cash session, looking for delta divergence setups to engage on the short side, ultimately looking for a move back down through the 56.60s to retest last week's lows into that 56.42. If we can take out 56.29 on the downside, then we look for that test of the 54.90s, where again, I'll be watching for bullish reversal patterns to re-engage on the long side, as per the video update from the weekly plan yesterday. In terms of catalysts, we have Tesla and Alphabet reporting after the close today. So that could provide a little bit of volatility. We also have PCE data and US GDP into the back end of the week, which will also likely give us some volatility. So I'm watching very carefully these key zones at the moment. Any move into that 5,500, 54.90s, or this 56.30 to 56.44. Daily projected range resistance on the upside in an extension today is 56.60 to 56.72. Again, that would be another area, if we test into there, where I would be looking at bearish reversal patterns as an opportunity to engage on the short side. At this stage, in terms of flipping the weekly bias back to a bullish stance, I'd really want to see a close back through that 56.80 level to suggest that this was simply just a corrective move, and we're once again then focusing on upside objectives. But for now, like I say, I'm really leaning on that weekly reversal pattern that we had last week. I'm watching for tests into some of these key resistance areas as opportunities to engage on the downside, and ultimately looking for that 5,500, 54.90 test. As always, traders, plan the trade, trade the plan, and most importantly, manage your risk. Until next time, thanks very much.